So let's swap that, and that with that. Another Typhon line. And we're going to show... We'll probably show Luminator, Mia, and Jessica to our lunatic here. Our real bluffs will be Amnesiac, Philosopher, Snake Charmer. Why not? All right, let's go do a game. Almost missed the stream because you're watching the To Be Frank video. The To Be Frank video is very good. Mia Savant, the app knows sometimes, you know.
I don't think it's long, dark brown hair and a.
Yeah, I also
right?
think
Like that's, yeah.
I also think Clown is not as naive as Jon Snow.
Clown.
Oh,
Hello.
second. Hello, you are the minions. Housie is the demon.
Oh, awesome! We've got a Typhon line again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later.
Those pages are not getting written until George dies.
I was gonna say spoilers for a book that came out like.
Hello.
Hello.
Your minions are Honko, Mia, and Jessica.
Honko. And just... Okay.
And your bluffs are Ogre, General, and Investigator.
Ogre, General, and Investigator. Okay, thank you.
See you later.
Cheers.
Hello.
Hello. This is Deja Vu. I did this on Tuesday, got the Lunatic token, was Leviathan, and I was a magician in play.
Well, good news, there's no magician. Your minions are Swampert and Luminator.
Okay, cool.
Dak is the lunatic.
Okay.
That's all I've got for you. Later.
Oh, no, bluffs.
Oh,
okay.
yes, of course you do get bluffs. Snake Charmer, Philosopher, Amnesiac.
Snake Charmer, Philosopher, Amnesiac. Brilliant.
Hello, who do you wish to poison?
I feel like I'm going to let a dice decide, so 1 second.
Okay. Always a good choice on day one.
Yeah, like...
You know nothing
Yeah.
about the game.
No, or I could just poison Housie, you know? No.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
2. So that would be Ponko.
Honko it is, thank you.
Thank you.
Little did Swampert know I was going to show Luminator anyway, but now I'm definitely going to show Luminator. Actually, it might be better for me to show... I'm going to show Swampert now. Because then Luminator isn't in 2 pings and make him look like a spy. I think that's probably better in this instance. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3 is our librarian. Let's go show a mutant.
Hello.
Hello. You learned that one of Luminator and Dak are the ogre.
Ooh, fun. Thank you very much.
See you later. I've decided instead to show Dak as the ogre. Because that'll be very confusing for Dak. And it's one of his bluffs, so it's very funny. Right. 3 takes us to 4, which is our butler. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to bottle?
Let's bottle Austin today.
Bottling Austin.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to dream?
I'd like to dream Paradox.
Alright, you learn that Paradox is either the butler or the marionette.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go to our seamstress next. Hello.
Hello.
Want to use it?
I should probably look at the script. No, I don't see a reason. Okay, cool.
See you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Yippee.
Wampa is a good player.
But I think Austin's a good player.
You can say that if you want to.
Okay.
I can't stop
Thank
you
you.
saying anything, Punk. See you later.
Goodbye.
Wake. Show Grimoire. Send. Now, who's going to be a good person to show Clown to? That is an interesting question. Who has the... Who is Clown going to have the most useful conversation with today? I don't think Mia quite yet. The Dreamer saw a marionette, which is not a helpful piece of information. Maybe Mia is a good choice, actually. Yeah, she might get believed as savant. I think Dak could be an interesting conversation as well. Mia, we have 5 days and 3 evils. I think the evil team is Halsey, Swampert, and Lumi, based on all the messages flying about. Oh, jeez. I'm definitely not going to show Mia now. That's too good. Actually, no, that's very good. I doubt that information will ever come out. Hello.
Hello.
I am going to send you to talk to Paradox.
All right. Thank you.
See you later. I am swayed by Caffeine's argument to give Paradox a trustworthy person to buttle. So if Paradox and Clown have a good conversation that is truthful, Paradox should have a good reason to trust Clown, hopefully. Or at least Clown will have a reason to trust Paradox. Oh, you're the butler, you should pick me because I'm good. That is the thought process in my head of what a useful conversation between the two of them would go. And Paradox knows Miss Gets as well, so there's also that. Good morning, everybody. I have tripped, but there was no tripping hazard tape, so I'm filing a lawsuit. That will take 5 days to process.
USA.
Oh my god. Oh, who out of these people could have poisoned the Leviathan night one?
Don't announce Leviathans on other
Weird and the abilities.
Outsider. Fun.
So maybe it's a Baron game, which actually suggests a lot because Mia was whispering in the night about
No kidding.
marionettes, about marionette stuff.
Oh, great. Okay. So Mia's the demon.
Insisting that if Mia was the marionette, the game would be re-ranked. And I don't know why.
Don't agree with that at all.
I know. But yeah, I'm just one of the outsiders. It could be a Baron game.
Okay. Well, good luck then.
Good luck.
Also, I know that Clown hates the High Priestess, so I might try and make it more clear-cut as to what the information is. Talk to this person because there is a good reason for you to talk to them, or there's a good reason for you to intercept this conversation. Those are the two. It did not pay off, no. But while the outsider's on the script, so Paradox is unlikely to be the mutant or the lunatic, so they're either the ogre or the butler. So that's useful information to Clown. They're either the ogre or the butler. Yeah.
Oh, right. I mean, Brain admitted they weren't tracking to start with, so there's probably a good 100 games there. But
to anything else.
That's fair. What are you claiming?
Do I want a hard claim again? I could also do a silly question again if you want.
Ooh, I'll always take silly questions.
All right,
especially on the first day.
What's your character's favorite dish?
Okay, I'll go with one. Okay, let's just say the one he's holding.
The one he's holding. Oh, are you the butler?
I'm the butler. Nice chill roll.
I find it is.
Okay. I'm the snake charmer. I didn't pick you. I probably intend on picking 3 players and then picking myself.
That sounds a bit like a coward. I think you should just keep picking.
4 players and then picking myself.
Believe you.
Hello. You would like some savant information, I'm sure.
Well, just a thought.
Hmm.
If I didn't visit you for 4 days,
No,
would it work like the fisherman?
no, it doesn't charge up. Then the information won't get better.
Aw, that's a shame. I guess.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. If you wait 4 days for supply information, I'll tell you 2 people who might be the demon.
Yeah, but
I'll sage it up.
I don't feel like that's strong enough.
What? A 50-50?
Yeah.
Do you want supply information or not? Make a choice.
Yeah, I'll take this one info today, please.
Alright, okay. Either I'm gonna say
you say
one of these 2 things is true.
One of them is true. Okay.
Yeah, but one of them is false. That's important to note.
Interesting.
Game.
Does that apply to the previous statement you just said about one being true and one being false, or not?
So let me continue. There are 2 you start knowing abilities in the game.
Ability in the game. So, for example, if the marionette was the seamstress, that wouldn't count.
Yes. Or the ogre has chosen one of your neighbors.
Cool. Great. Thank you very much.
So the you start knowings are Tom and Ponko. There are no other you start knowings in the game. And there is no ogre, but Dak might be claiming it, so.
A 2-letter word indicating a direction.
I'm sorry, what's that?
A 2-letter word indicating a direction. You asked me what's up.
Very true. Very true.
Yep. 2009 Disney Pixar animated film as well. Anyways, I think it's important that I claim to one person in this game. I'm the savant. If you're evil, like just leave me be. I struck a deal with Patters to not actually get any savant information for 4 days, and then on day 5, Patters is going to tell me 2 Grims, one of which is the true Grim, one of which is the false Grim.
Okay.
And then we go from there. So like, you don't need to worry about poisoning me. Like, if you're a Saranovus, make me mad on the last day, I guess. But otherwise, yeah.
Okay. I will actually tell you I'm an outsider, so.
Ooh. He's a lunatic. Is it too late to back into being the Baron? I'm definitely the Baron here, Dag. It's okay. I'll go speak to the other minion. We can coordinate the bluffs. What are they?
What do you mean bluffs? I'm an outsider. I don't get bluffs.
Okay, so you're either the ogre or the butler, I think, based on this conversation. If you're the ogre, did you pick Paradox? I have a good read on Paradox socially, so it'd be useful to know.
I did not.
Oh,
if I'm the ogre.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Cool. That's fine then.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. But I'll do something like you with Feel Alive and Feel Investigator. Feel Investigator could be interesting, but then I'm not finding a demon.
Yeah.
I could do Fire Stress. I'll see what I think, but I'm happy to hold on to it for a moment. But I do want to mess with when you start knowing roles.
I have been telling people the truth, and it may come back to bite me. I'm the Snake Charmer.
Oh, sick. All right. I am the... I'll tell you, I'm the dreamer who dreamt someone is Butler or Marionette.
Oh, well, that's very interesting. Okay, cool.
Butler or marionetting the Butler is very funny. But,
I can just picture Patters now, like, just going, should we marionette the Butler chat? Yeah, that's a great idea. I can just picture it. It's happened.
I don't know what to make of Sunday roast, but who knows?
Interesting. Oh, is this an ogre claim and you're mashing the potatoes with the club?
Oh, I have to remember that for next time. But no, it isn't.
The high priestess.
Yeah.
Who I should talk to.
I'm the high priestess that specifically is here to tell you exactly who you should be speaking to, and you need to speak to Jessica, Lucas.
That'd be a cool Amni ability if you pick a player and then you learn who they should talk to.
The town cry is not the script what we meant to do.
Well,
execute the demon.
As much or as little as you want, but I'm not going to give you a long time. Hello, Ponko.
I'd like to nominate Austin.
That's why.
I had deduced that Austin's double claiming me.
Austin.
What are you claiming?
Pretty sure you're wrong.
I don't think you'll need the defense.
Alright, 6 votes required.
If it helps, Austin, you did both claim the same thing to me, but I think
I knew it. I spoke to Lucas, and Dark was the only person. Dark was the only other person I thought could have been here.
2
Can I
votes.
nominate Ponko, please?
Yep, tell us why.
Maybe under the threat of death, Ponko will tell us what he's claiming.
Ponko?
I forgot that my entire plan was to figure out who was on Jessica's evil team and not who was double claiming me. So Austin isn't double claiming me. I just forgot what I was doing.
I mean, Ponko, if it helps you at all, Austin is double claiming you, but that's neither here nor
Wait,
there.
you both swapped?
I'm Pixie confirmed.
So I was right?
2 votes neither.
See, Lucas, I told you. You should have talked.
Clown nominates Mia.
Why?
I have spoken to my High Priestess target. My one was an ogre who I think has picked Mia. This has proven to me that Mia is undoubtedly evil.
Mia.
Confirms 2 good players, because the ogre's good and I'm good.
6 votes.
See, I voted with Jessica on the same team again.
4 votes won't do it.
Lucas claims Slayer and shoots Eliminator.
Lucas claims Slayer. Cool, it's not on the script.
Because that has ever stopped us before on this stream, Patters.
Yeah, I usually just ignore it. Howsy?
I'll claim Amnesiac and point to both Ponko and Austin.
Okay.
You get a yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Thank you.
Yippee!
What?
No, of course that
Welcome-
didn't happen.
Oh my god!
I see. That's going to be even more weirder because I'm not the Amnesiac, but there we go.
I was about to have a new win condition for this game, and that's kill Halsey.
Oh my god.
Busted.
Austin Pettis just jammed me that I'm your role now.
I mean, for what it's worth, I'm not the Amnesiac, so I don't know what it was, but there we go.
But he didn't tell me what it is, so you need to tell me.
Wanna know the even funnier thing, Howsy?
Go on.
I'm not even the Slayer.
Oh,
What?
Big if true. Big if true.
Alright, I'm going to end the day with no executions. Good night, everybody.
oh no.
So, I was looking at the nominations, and Mia is a person who tracks nominations. So I'm going to tell Mia that only 1 evil player voted yesterday. I'm going to tell her 1 evil player voted, or all the evil players voted. I think that'll be an interesting breakdown if she has tracked them. If she hasn't tracked them, I might just say the first one and see the reaction. And then I'll say a second one, depending on whether or not that but for now, we go to our poisoner.
Okay.
And
Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to poison?
Can I just say what a snipe night one, by the way? Mia, please.
Mia, it is. Thank you. Well, scrap all that. That's no longer the case. 1, 2 is lunatic, not relevant, so straight to our stream.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to dream?
Ponko.
Ponko? You'll learn that Ponko is either the Steward or Serenovus.
Okay, thank you very much.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay, we're going to probably show Lucas Leviathan for the next 2, no matter who they pick. As long as it's not an evil player. That isn't the law. Okay, let's go next to 4, which is Austin. Hello.
Hello.
Who would be
So, the dreamer has dreamt someone as the marionette, so the sane person would check their neighbors against somebody, but that's not fun. I have a snake charmer claim out there,
Yeah.
so I think I'm gonna. And I told the snake charmer who the marionette dream was because that is fun. So I think I'm gonna wait and see if I can get that snake charmer to snake charm the demon, and then.
Amazing work. I love it.
So I'm not gonna use it today.
Perfect.
Thank you.
See you later. Yeah, I can show Luminator as the Leviathan because I can register him as a good character. Thank you, Emma. Oh, don't we love the Spy? It's a great character. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to bottle?
Let's bottle Swampert, please.
Swampert, it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Terrible player to have bottled, but really inconsequential at this point in the game. 5 takes us to 6, which is the Spy and the Grim. And then 7, we need to choose a player. So Austin is going to pick Swampert and Paradox at some point, I think. I think that's the plan. And what's useful about that is Paradox isn't the marionette, and Swampert is evil. So that might be a useful piece of information for Clown to know about the plan about. So I'm going to send Clown to Austin. I think that is a useful plan and a good plan. I hope Austin tells Clown the truth. Hello.
Hello.
I think you will have a useful conversation with Austin.
That seems very unlikely.
I really hope you do.
That I will try.
Yeah. Impress upon. Never mind, he's already gone. Good morning, everybody. My paperwork has made it through the first stage. Really looking forward to getting this win in court.
Ooh. Okay.
Are you genuinely claiming High Priestess at Land and Ogre?
I mean, they claimed ogre. That doesn't mean they are the ogre. But I was told someone.
I think they picked you.
They really could have told me that.
Okay. Yeah, I think for now they picked you. I think that's a reasonable reason to be sent because it confirms to the ogre that they're on the good team.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
I had a stretch where I was falling asleep like almost every game.
And you still won. That's impressive.
I was only sleeping like
fourth one, are they? So.
Well, I've got. That means I've got 3 outsider claims now.
Interesting.
Although one of them I don't believe because one of them claimed to an ogre to pick me.
Okay, interesting. I only have the one currently, and then potentially Tom's lunatic, depending where that is. But you know.
Okay. We could have all 4 then.
Yeah. What manipulation have we got? Oh, there is a Baron. Yeah, sure. So yeah, we can just have all 4. Like,
yeah, true. I mean, I suppose me wouldn't come out. Yeah, but yeah. So Father went Steward, saw Paradox.
All right, that's cool.
If you bet yourself.
Yeah, I'll just tell you, I'm the artist. We'll use it probably like day 3, day 4, somewhere there. I won't say. I won't say exactly for poisoning reasons.
I mean, I was talking to Jessica, and I have Jessica down as the steward at the moment, but I don't.
I saw you in the night.
You saw me?
Yeah. I was told by Patters this would be productive.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what I know.
Mm-hmm.
A dreamer has jumped a marionette.
Okay.
And I know where a snake charmer is.
They were claiming it publicly. I feel like that's either Mutant or Serenovus. Well, not publicly. They claimed it. They hard claimed Snake Charmer day 1, which is reading as mad as something.
Who was that?
Swampert.
Okay, Swampert claimed it to me too. Swampert, when he claimed it, made it seem like that's interesting because when Swampert claimed it, made it seem like it was like a secret, right? Like would tell me because I thought it was fun. But if he's claiming it to everybody, that's interesting. So
yeah.
Okay. If you were sent to me, I would assume it's because maybe the marionette dream was real and my suspicions are correct, or Swampert is evil. One of the two.
So are you the dreamer then?
No, I'm not the dreamer. But there's meta reasons I think to send to people, right? And that's kind of
interesting.
I've got an ogre claim from should I say? Yeah, Dak.
That specifically claims not ogre to me. They claim butler. But yeah, one of my neighbors has claimed ogre that picks the other neighbor, so I don't see why I see one of them and you see the other one. If that...
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Okay, well, thanks for the chat.
See ya.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like my day 2 information.
Yes. I will tell you that.
Either.
I never said that word yet. Let's go with the Serenovus has targeted the same player each day.
Okay, so I'm now the Serenovus. Cool.
Or the Amnesiac's ability relates to the first, only the first execution.
Interesting. Just checking. Yesterday it was there were 2 you start knowing abilities in the game.
That was one of the statements, yeah.
Yeah, cool. It wasn't 2 once per game abilities. It was 2 you start knowing.
2
That's
you
what I
start
was
knowing.
saying. Yeah. Cool. Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
The steward.
Fine. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Don't you want to be the steward, Bunko?
What if there's no one who's so mad, Lucas? Then how will we believe you?
Oh my god, you could make yourself Stereomad as the steward and then say you're confirming Austin.
I can say I was so mad yesterday to confirm you.
Wait, how would that confirm me?
Because you saw a Serenovus.
Oh, yeah.
So then Swampet's the Serenovus.
Oh, we got him. That's right.
All right. How about you?
Not too bad.
Right. What you up for sharing?
I am the ogre.
You are the ogre. Okay, interesting. Are you Tom's other ping then?
I am one of Tom's pings, yes.
Okay, because I am the other one.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, that's solved then. Nice. I am the general. I have neutral twice.
Okay.
Not that surprising.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's probably because it could be the ogre just hiding who is their actual choice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Cool.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
How long is that? 6 minutes? We'll do another 2.
Go. I believe it to be of the utmost importance for me to know
Whoa.
whether the amnesiac.
Well, you believe it to be important, but I haven't got enough evidence myself on how important it could be.
Okay, I've heard of a savant statement relating to the amnesiac ability.
Okay, what's the statement about?
Are you the amnesiac?
That's not a statement. That's a question, Mia.
Yeah, I believe this information is for the amnesiac's ears only, and based on this conversation, I don't think you're the amnesiac.
Ah, that's alright then. I can probably figure out who the savant is.
Okay.
It's normally Illuminator in most games, I think.
It is. Illuminator does have like an annoying habit of pulling I want every game.
You told batters you want to go back to sleep as the dreamer.
Yeah, I told them I want to dream properly. I want to go back to sleep.
Have you dreamt Swampert?
No. Who's Swampert?
So, Swampert, you should dream Swampert because I'm trying to set something up for Swampert that would be really funny. But Swampert, if it's just lying to me, I'll just never forgive him. So if you could dream Swampert, that would be great.
I don't know if I can trust a man who put the little squeaky line above the N, as if he's Spanish. Is he Spanish?
I think that's a Spanish word though. That's where it goes.
Yeah. If he's
Doesn't
Spanish,
matter
then
if
I'll
he's
trust him.
Spanish.
But if he's not Spanish, then he's stealing the little letter that I love.
No, it's
The
like if
little
you're
letter they love.
Okay, fuck it.
Welcome back, everybody. Do whatever you want. You've got a certain amount of time until I get bored.
Illuminator, there's been 2 nights. I think you lied to me.
I will say.
No, I didn't. It was both on.
Oh, okay.
I've apparently been dreamt as a marionette, but I've also been seen by a steward in some fashion, so take that as you will.
You are a marionette. You're not mine.
I'll nominate Mia.
All right, tell us why.
My second High Priestess ping is also confirmed that Mia is likely just evil.
Having spoken to both High Priestess pings, at no point has any of them had any information relating to my alignment this game.
No, it's not info, just like vibes.
This is a social deduction game. Vibes are not part of deduction. Thank you.
They are part of social, though.
They're part of social, yeah.
I've been reliably informed this is a vibes-based role. I will be pushing on my information.
Well, 4 votes won't be enough.
I'm gonna nominate Ponko.
All right, tell us why. Oh, deja vu here a little bit.
So, yeah, Ponko, because now Ponko is indeed in a double claim, as far as I know. Funny enough, his information seems true to me, and that's why I don't trust it.
Ponko.
Yeah, so Austin's the seamstress. Austin's the steward confirmed seamstress. I'm the dreamer confirmed seamstress, and Lucas is the high priestess confirmed seamstress. And I think we're all good.
Unfortunately, I also think we're all good.
Lucas is not High Priestess confirmed. I'm pretty sure he's also not seamstress.
I'm gonna trust you on this. Though I don't know why you would say that.
Yeah, why would you say that, Austin? Is your ability not working or something? That'd be crazy.
I'm not using my ability this game.
You wouldn't do anything anyway.
Swampert, can I ask you a game-solving question?
You may.
Are you Spanish?
See.
Okay, I trust him.
Curiosity, who was Saranova's mad yesterday?
I mean, if a player has been Serenova's mad, it's the same player both days, right?
I said I was happy to out it, but I don't want an actual Saramad player to out it.
Don't think we have a Saranova someplace.
I mean, we have a player actively claiming Snake Charmer both days, so I'm kind of reading them as either the mutant or Saramad. So
Wait, who is that?
I do have 3. I do have potentially all 4 outsiders.
I will say there is also a seamstress double claim, which one of them might be Saranova's Matt.
I agree.
One of them is Ponko. It's fine.
Good night.
Okay, let's go to our poisoner.
Put mutant down.
Hello.
Hello. We're playing Pass the Poison Potato, and I'm going to pass it to Lucas.
To Lucas it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's brutal, because I think Lucas is probably going to dream Swampert tonight.
Hello. I'd like to dream Jessica.
Jessica. I will tell you that Jessica is either the magician or the Leviathan.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 3 to 4 takes us to Austin. Hello. Wow, Paradox. Accept the chat. You've got very powerful butler things to do. Hello.
Hello.
Who's bottle today?
Let's bottle Jessica, please.
Jessica it is.
Thank you.
5 takes us to 6, which is our spy. And 7 is clown. This is a really interesting one. I don't know who to send clown to right now. Who's gonna help? Like, I'm almost tempted to send it to Jessica because Jessica is good, and that is in conflict with Lucas's information. There's not a hugely amazing person to send to. I think Mia might just be the best. Mia is sober today. No, the problem with sending it to Mia is that Clown might think yesterday, Mia's information yesterday was useful, rather than 2 pieces of wrong information. Although Clown thinks Mia is the demon. I think... Yeah, I think I might use one of the savant statements. Jessica is not poisoned, but we need Clown to stop thinking Mia is evil. I don't know the best way to do that. I don't think showing Mia to Clown is the best way to do that, is the problem. Because if Clown thinks, oh, I need to talk to this person to learn bullshit information, we need to steer that away. Who trusts Mia? That is a great question. I don't know who trusts Mia around here. Who voted on Mia? It's anyone who didn't vote on Mia. It's the same people who... So let's send... Oh God, this is hard. This is very difficult. It's very difficult. I don't want to send Clown to Jessica. Either ends up with Jessica being executed, or Jessica using her artist ability. And I think either case is good. Oh, this is hard. What reason would be to send her if she's the demon? Your suspicions are correct, would be the concept. You will have an interesting conversation which may lead you to think more that Dak is thinking he's confirmed by a librarian, which for all intents and purposes probably is. I'm going to send to Mia and hope that Clown picks up the vibe.
Oh no.
Hello. I'm here to tell you that lol, get out of here.
Okay, great. Much appreciated.
I clicked the wrong name. Hello.
Hello.
Trying to decide who to send you to. This is a hard choice. This is a really difficult choice.
Is it now?
It really is, honestly.
Yeah.
What do you tell me what you think about the game?
I think Mia's the demon.
You think Mia's the demon?
Yeah. Both of my High Priestess conversations have actively convinced me of this.
Go talk to Mia.
That's okay.
The sun will soon
Do
set.
the Germans feel wrong? Do they feel strongly about the umlaut? Or...
I don't think so.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. I've made it to court. My hearing is set for one day.
Wow.
Good luck.
Boomy, do you believe
Isn't
in
it
the
only day
umlaut?
3?
Yeah, my hearing is set for tomorrow, but then the result will be the day after.
And now he's just running away.
The fact that you're claiming savant, you have to understand that I now fully believe that you're evil, right?
Okay, cool. So, I mean, I don't like my day 2 info. My day 2 info is either the Cerenovus has picked the same pair twice, which makes me the Cerenovus, or the Amnesiac's ability relates to the first execution and only the first execution. Day 1, either there are 2 you start knowing abilities in the game. So, for example, if there's a Marionette Steward, then they wouldn't count towards that. Or the Ogre picked a neighbor of mine. I think that the Ogre has picked you. That's why you were sent to them day 1, which means that there aren't 2 you start knowings in the game. There's a Librarian claim. I don't have a Steward or Investigator claim.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Fascinating.
Do you have an Amnesiac claim? Because I need to tell them this information.
No, I do not.
Okay, cool. I don't think I've seen anyone else speak to Patters. I don't think there's an Amnesiac. I think it's potentially a bluff, and I've been given like a thing to help the evils bluff. And there's a Cerenovus who's just made someone mad constantly for 3 days at this point. Yeah. Is my current read on the game. I'm probably going to get my information now, but that's everything I need to tell you. I think.
All right. Good to know.
Stop nominating me. I'm on the good team.
Noted.
Thanks. Mechanically, your information says so.
It does not say that at all.
It does.
My information says that a conversation with you would be beneficial to me.
Uh-huh. And that conversation has proven that I'm on the good team, and now your information says that I'm on the good team.
In no way has it done that, Mia. In no way has it done that. Mia, you're claiming your favorite bluff. You're claiming your
I'm
favorite
claiming my
bluff. That-
favorite townsfolk because I am in fact my favorite townsfolk.
I know that, but just statistically speaking,
No, I'm good. Your information says so, Clown.
it doesn't.
It does.
Doesn't.
It
No.
does. It does.
How does it say that?
Well,
the High Priestess isn't. You learn
Get
5
lost
good
and let me
players.
get my information for today, and then my information
Alright,
for today will
fine.
be either I'm good or you're evil.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah,
Goodbye.
I'm fine with that.
Hello, Patters.
So your information today is you're good or no.
No.
Okay. One of the following statements is true, and one of the following statements is false.
Is the one of the following statements true apply to the one of the following statements is false statement?
Here are the statements.
Okay, thank you.
The seamstress, as I currently understand it, is very likely to use their ability on a minion.
Is very likely to use their ability on a minion or
2 evil players have voted for you every time you've been nominated.
on me every time I have been nominated. So you're saying that Ponko and Clown are evil? That's ooh. Because Ponko and Clown have been the only. Oh, I mean, I voted on myself. I'm not evil. If you're telling me I'm the marionette, Patters, you wouldn't make me the marionette when I'm the savant. I simply would not believe that you would do such a thing. So I think Clown is now evil and Clown down. Okay, cool. That's fine. Thank you.
Please talk to Austin. Please talk to Austin. I'm doing my best here.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, even if you wanted me to say I was an outsider, unfortunately, due to things related to Patter's court case, I'm not allowed to.
Oh, fine. Yeah, all right. I mean, you're definitely the snake charmer, and nobody needs to know otherwise. What are you, Lucas?
I am the snake charmer.
Lucas, are you this dreamer I keep hearing about?
I can wait patiently, but I was just wondering if I could chat to you alone, Jessica.
I have a full grim now. I'm doing great.
Also, just to clarify on my grim, Austin Clown, I'm assuming it's a High Priestess Dreamer duo in some fashion.
Sure. Just say sure.
I still don't know who the dreamer is. I'm gonna be honest.
I still don't know any of your pings, Clown, except me and Knight 3.
Paradox Knight 1, Austin Knight 2, me and Knight 3.
Is it a Baron game? Like, we're pretty confident on that?
Not really, no.
Paradox Knight 1 is weird.
Hey.
Punko, are you still claiming lunatic?
Tom's put me in his pings.
It would be really helpful to know if you were the lunatic, Ponko.
No, I'm not the lunatic.
Ponko, can I chat with you privately?
Yeah, Swamp's been wanting this.
You fucking hell! Yes, you are. Your ability relates to the first execution that happens in this game, in some way, shape, or form.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the savant, and that's one of my statements. So please, dear God, ask Patters that, and then we go from there. Thank you.
Okay, Paddles, can we
Okay.
chat?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask that question that was asked.
Oh, to your ability, the dreamer? No, doesn't really. Anything.
Has nothing to do with the first execution?
No, the dreamer chooses a player each night.
Okay. What if I choose the first person to be executed? Is it then involved or what?
Well, you're not the amnesiac, so.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
But I think I'm going to pick you, and then if you don't out it, and then out it on day 5, I'm down for that 50-50.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Assuming that you are the demon. If you're just a lunatic, then I'm just confirming you're the lunatic, right?
Oh, I'm not the lunatic.
Okay.
We've seen Ponko as the lunatic as well, which is even better.
Oh, yeah.
After you ask your question.
Yeah, I think I probably ask it now. This is fine. Patters, you've missed a day. You've missed a day.
Interesting.
So, Lucas comes up to me and says, So I've worked out I'm pretty much sure you're the demon because Mia is the magician and I saw you two as the demon, right? And I'm like, well, I think you might have written your pings down wrong because I am neither the magician nor the Leviathan. I hate to break it to you. Lucas has told me that Ponko is Serenova's mad as the seamstress, which I can absolutely buy. And Mia was already my number one Leviathan candidate, with Lucas now all but confirming that. I suppose I should just ask as the artist, is Mia the Leviathan? But that feels a bit too easy. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to ask, is Mia the Leviathan?
No.
Wild. Okay, cool.
I know who we're sending Clown to tomorrow.
Weird day.
Welcome back, everybody. Nominations and anything else you want to do are open until I get bored of it.
Were you missing any other people, Lumi?
No, I actually, yeah, no, one person, but that's fine.
Just DM it to me.
Do we want to kill today so that we can kill?
Can I nominate Lucas, please?
You can nominate Lucas. Yeah, boy.
So here's how my day's gone. Lucas comes up to me and says, I'm pretty sure you're the Leviathan because Mia is the magician and I saw you two, right? I'm neither the magician nor the Leviathan. I'm the artist that then obviously went on to ask, is Mia the Leviathan, which was also a no. Lucas did tell me, however, that he's the Serenovus that's been constantly making Ponko mad. And I can kind of buy that. So we should probably get rid of Lucas.
Lucas.
Okay, in your hypothetical universe, you think that I come up to you as a minion, seeing neither you nor me really as the magician, but I pretend to out to you anyway.
And I'm not.
That or you simply write the ping down wrong, which is possible.
It's possible, yeah.
I'm like 99% sure I'm not Sarah, mate.
I'm less sure than that.
Yeah, I think Lucas is.
Tom.
Okay.
I knew you were the evil.
You've activated my trap card. I'm the dreamer. Night 1, I dreamt Paradox as the butler or the marionette. Night 2, I dreamt Ponko as the steward or the Serenovus. Night 3, I dreamt Jessica as the magician or the Leviathan. I'm assuming I'm poisoned night 3. And Austin can confirm that this is true.
Ponko is dreamt as steward.
Yippee!
Lucas
No,
did
Lucas,
tell me that.
if you had told me all of that in our conversation, I wouldn't have voted on you.
If
Well,
Lucas told me that day one,
yeah.
and then I immediately went up to Paradox and I said, "So you're the butler, right?"
Wait.
Can I nominate Tom?
Yeah, boy.
Lucas said something that he would only know as the dreamer, which is pretty crazy. And Tom's being a sussy little guy.
Tom?
I'm just the librarian. I've seen an ogre and have confirmed who the ogre is.
Personal information. I'm the savant. One of my statements is there are 2 start known characters in play. Or the ogre picked a neighbor of mine, depending on. I think the ogre picked a neighbor, which means that Tom or Ponko doesn't exist.
Yeah,
that's their claim.
That's why I nominated Tom.
Yeah.
Can I nominate Jessica?
Ponko, now I have a full grim.
Lucas and I talked pretty early in the day. Paradox came out as butler when I spoke to Paradox. I don't see how Lucas is ever the demon in this situation, unless first conversation they got it somehow. Patters then heard me talk about all this and sent a high priestess to me. Jessica may not be the demon, may just be the artist, but it's not Lucas. So let's take a shot at a demon candidate.
Jessica.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Even in my world, Lucas is a Serenovus, not a demon. So yeah, sure, whatever.
If Jessica's the Leviathan with Paradox as marionette, then I have to have been poisoned night 2.
Ponko, please.
Oh, yeah, I was always rising.
Can we not tie this?
Paradox?
Sure.
7 is enough.
Just it's a Leviathan game.
Quite
The Leviathan game.
Can tie.
I was the butler who chose Jessica. I am never voting on this execution.
We can just tie votes down. It's
No,
okay.
if Jessica's fine dying, then sure, I'm happy with that.
I thought it was gonna tie
Mia
there.
nominates Swampert.
Mia nominates Swampert. Tell us why.
My information today is that either the seamstress bracket, as Patters currently understands it, close bracket, is very likely to use their ability on a minion. To the best of my knowledge, this is who my seamstress I think is using their ability on in part, which I think makes Swampert a minion. The other statement is that 2 evil players have voted on me every time I have been nominated. The only 2 players that have voted on me every single time are Ponko and Clown, and I think that they are good players for now.
Swampert.
Or at least one of them.
No defense.
7 to tie, 8 to execute Swampert.
Mia, what was
the
the
steward?
seamstress?
Sorry,
go
go.
on.
I was
It
gonna say
is-
the seamstress has already used theirs.
Purely for clarity, Mira, I'm pretty sure I voted on you every time you've been nominated because you were my number 1 Leviathan candidate up to today.
There you go, Mia.
Yeah, Cloud nominates Mia.
No, you didn't
Cloud
vote
nominates
yesterday.
Mia. Tell us why.
That was 2 false savant statements. I have had 3 conversations with my 3 high priestess pings. All 3 of them have thoroughly convinced me that Mia is at the very least evil. One of them was Mia.
Exactly. Whatever. Go on then.
Mia, what was the seamstress part of the statement?
The seamstress bracket, as Patters currently understands it, close bracket, is very likely to use their ability on a minion.
Feels
And
bored.
did Patters
That
say
feels
Archie?
that feels
Sounds
so
so-
fake. I can't believe we are not getting more people
And
voting on
it
that.
does and it doesn't. But it is weird. I'll say that much.
It's not that the information is implausible to give. It's that both statements
Yeah.
they're wrong.
Okay, there's a poisoner on the script, Clown.
But Paradox is your marionette, and we have a Serenovus in play. So like,
I generally think it's Tom Clown Housey or Jessica Clown Housey.
Yay.
Jessica
In that one,
is
then-
executed and dies.
It's Lucas Ponko
Good
Clown.
night, everybody.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
We are simply showing Clown Jessica. That is just what's happening.
Farming.
Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to poison?
I think Clown deserves a taste of the poisonous potato today.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fuck you, Swampert. God damn it. Okay. Now I'm going to show Clown himself. 2 takes us to the lunatic. 3 to the dreamer. Hello.
Hello. I should have thought about this. Because this is a hard choice. I'll dream Swampert.
Swampert. I will tell you that Swampert is either the seamstress or the poisoner.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I'm giving some information that's going to really help the good team here. Oh, jeez. 3 takes us to 4. We're lost in use today. That's the quick. Hello.
I'd like to check Housey and Mia, please.
Housey and Mia? No, they are not on the same team.
Surprising. Thank you.
God. The problem is, the wrong order on this, the game ends. The High Priestess is poisoned, and it is of my opinion that if we show Clown to Austin, they will execute Mia and they will lose. So I think I might send Clown to Mia. Send Clown to Austin, because I think that's the least helpful. It feels like it's helpful information, and it could go either way. It's a 50-50 swing of the information, I think, is the... Yeah, I think I'm just going to send them to Austin. So I think that gets Mia executed. That's the truth. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to buttle?
Let's buttle Lucas, please.
Lucas it is.
Thank you.
either Austin or himself. Himself seems very poisoned. I think himself seems incredibly poisoned. So I'm going to just dodge that. And I'm going to send them to Austin again. The savant information needs to be really helpful as well. Yeah, I think Austin is plausible and potentially game losing. Hello.
Howdy.
I think it is in your best interest to have a conversation with Austin today.
I will do that. Thank you.
Okay. Jeez. We'll have to think. We'll think on our feet here, but yeah, the savants. We need to give Mia something to get out of this jam. Yeah, I'm gonna try and help Mia out, but the difficult spot. I have been allowed into court, and the judge is now hearing my case.
Good for you.
Yippee!
Progress.
Got you a second time, Austin. What's the situation?
I picked 2 players I thought were evil last night, and I got a no.
Okay, which
I wanted a yes.
Which 2 did you pick?
Howsy and Mia.
Howsy and Mia. Okay. Howsy is evil works in some worlds.
We really need to hear what Lucas supposedly got.
I'm still confirming the person you probably want me still confirming the least.
Oh, who?
It's you, Swampert. I'm linked with you.
Specifically, I don't like that statement.
It's not my fault that at the time Patters thought that, as Patters understood the game, the seamstress was going to pick a minion.
Marionette paranoia, but generally I don't.
It's Leviathan. I believe Jess was the artist, and Jess apparently asked, "Is Mia the Leviathan?" Apparently got a no. I believe that. I don't think Jess is evil whatsoever.
The problem with you saying that you don't think Mia is the Leviathan is that you can easily be the other minion.
True.
Yeah.
So that would make Howsy evil, probably, if Mia's good. Which is
savant information is so.
Oh, it's complete bullshit. But like at the same time, like it's sort of like Mia's. Frankly, like she seems genuinely irritated and pushing up. But then again, she's building worlds where I'm evil now because I have.
Mia's voting was really weird yesterday.
Yeah.
So Mia told me the last thing in the chat, she thought it was specifically Howsy through Luminator, and then she voted on Lucas. And then she voted on you, or she pushed on you. And
what was her day 3 savant info yesterday? It was the seamstress is, as far as I am aware, going to pick a minion. Or what was the second one?
One you start knowing.
Who did you check by the way?
No, that was different day.
I checked Mia and Howsy.
And what did you get?
Got a no.
You seem very chill about this info. Or
I'm
didn't immediately
trying to process it, but
with the one I'm holding, Luminator said mashed potato, which now makes sense for general. Evil winning.
Yeah. Hence why I think Jess was good. Hence why I think Jess is clear. Mia.
You think
Mia was good?
Yeah, I think that suggests we're also looking in the wrong area.
Yeah.
I think if Mia was the demon, we'd probably get something closer to good or a neutral, but.
Paradox, Austin, Mia, Austin again.
Austin again. Did Austin use it then?
Yes.
Okay, and he is actually the seamstress.
yeah, he used it, got on Howsy and Mia, and got a no.
Howsy, Mia, no. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So by the way, did you see the Night for Dreamer info in chat?
Yes, I did.
What's that all about?
It's either poisoned or bluffing is poisoned.
Yeah, that's what we just said in Town Square as well. So you've seen a butler on night 1?
Apparently, the butler picked me.
You had your shot. No, mine. Picking me was Nightfall or nothing, Swampert, or night whatever.
When I snake charm you tonight, it's a genuine 50-50 because we're both gonna say that neither of us is the demon. So.
Okay, well you're not gonna become the demon, but if we're playing that way, then sure, I'm gonna say I got snake charm, Swampert, and then we can fight it out as 2 good players.
Ponko, then you're confirming me as the snake charmer.
That's true. I don't mind you picking Lucas just because it's a spy script.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But I don't think he's socially evil.
Yeah, Ponko, you could be right. Lucas could be spy, right?
Well, or demon with Grim. That's why I'm like.
Yeah.
If he's demon with Grim, Housie would be the spy because they went to Austin first chat and said what Paradox was.
Okay. Yeah.
And Housie would be spy who gave Lucas info to Bluff Dreamer.
Housie is confirming Paradox as the butler, right? And this was day 2, so
yeah,
like Housie definitely could be a spy, yeah. But
I think if you pick Lucas, that helps me solve.
Okay.
But if you threaten to pick me, we can just attack each other on day 5 as 2 good players.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Funko.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That annoyingly kind of adds up.
Yeah, kind of.
Can I go and chat to Patters and get my info for
Of course.
Yeah, that's
It'll take 4 to learn this.
Hello.
Oh no, Patters. They don't like that forward-looking statement. That's the feedback I've been given by Town.
The butler has picked 1 evil player the entire game.
Yeah.
Or the general would be better reversing their information.
General would be better reversing that information. I'm now going to reverse my information. So the butler has only picked good players this game. Or how do I reverse a reverse?
I don't know how you reverse a reverse. I guess you just say the butler's information is all accurate and healthy and sober.
Yeah, the general has been sober the entire game. Okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah. Don't say that, Mia. Please don't say that. No. That was my hint for the butler thing. For you to be like, Swampert's evil. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Classic Ponko.
I thought, Ponko must. I thought Ponko was confirming Lucas.
I could see Ponko is for me is still a possible mutant.
Oh, and I think that's certainly possible.
I mean, if you're building Ponko as a mutant, we need to find a lunatic or
the lunatic.
I will say,
the lunatic can have seen a fake magician or whatever.
Or
and
Paradox,
they
the other
might not know.
opportunity is that makes you evil here, which is possible, and you did not have bluff day 1, which is a weird thing to send a priest to, but not impossible.
It feels, because you were my first chat, I hard claimed butler, and then
I know. Well, you said outsider, but yeah.
Yeah, then did I not say that I was? I know. I don't think I said it.
No, you didn't.
No.
Here we go.
I thought they were good, which is why I chose them.
Jessica, I could ask for no minion info.
Mia.
Either the butler has picked only good players this game, or the general has been sober the entire game.
The butler has not picked only good players.
I have picked Austin, Swampert, Jessica, Lucas.
Okay. I mean, that really points my world that Lucas is evil. So
yeah,
I think either Lucas, Ponko, Clown, or Housie
Lucas, Ponko, Clown is my current team.
It's not possible. I have to be evil with Paradox or Austin, or I have to be the spy.
Or you're sitting next to the spy. I got a no last night on Mia and Housie. If Housie, someone postured the world that Housie's the spy, which could work.
I think annoyingly, Austin Mia has to be good.
Oh, and me, Clown.
I didn't say
I
that.
quickly ask a question.
Hey.
I just wanted to ask an etiquette question. Am I allowed to say that I've never DM'd my neighbors? Is that like a fine thing to say?
You can say whatever you want in Clocktower.
Okay, thank you.
How in my world, Jessica, Mia, and Paradox all have to be good because there's no going off my information, and there can only be so much disinformation, and it can't all point to the same sources. If that makes sense.
Paradox. When and how did you learn that you were dreamt?
Second chat with Austin. Austin told me they were the dreamer who dreamt me as the butler, I think, and then I said, "Yep, I'm the butler." So
And I told Paradox that because the conversation before I spoke with Lucas.
Yeah.
Could have been fed a bluff, sure, but I'd locked in that I was an outsider to Clown.
Yes.
Wait, Austin, you talked to Lucas. You talked to Lucas first chat. Lucas told you that.
Yes.
I talked to Illuminator first chat, but it was like a half-second conversation.
Yeah. We just exchanged hard claims and info. That was it.
Fun. Okay.
Bluffs.
Bluffs. Yeah.
Austin, what were you doing on like day one? What kind of things were you saying?
I told everybody I was the seamstress, everybody, and I was gonna use it the night I used it because it's so stupid. I thought that a poisoner wouldn't believe it.
To be honest, you did hard claim dreamer to me, and then you were chatting, and all of a sudden you went, "I might use it tonight, because I might have the seamstress or the butler that dreamt you," and I'm like, "What?"
I told everybody else I was the seamstress. I told you I was the dreamer.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see how you'd react.
Tonko, who was your pain, by the
good.
way? I think that would help at this point.
No one wants to kill them.
Some people do, Ponko.
Do they?
Yeah.
Some people kind of do.
A lot of people think I'm evil, so if I say who's good, then you're gonna think they're evil. It is.
Well, no, I won't think that.
Obviously, you
It's
don't have to
Swampert.
answer that, Punko, but for me, you're still a decent mutant candidate as well.
For the record, Ponko's apparently confirming me as good, and I don't think Ponko is good.
Yippee!
Like I think
Day five,
Ponko and
Swampert.
Swampert are on opposing evil teams, so an evil player can confirm a good player, and that's fine.
As the steward that saw Swampert, hearing that we're on opposing evil teams is interesting.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm confused. Are there two different evil teams?
Evil teams.
I was gonna say,
Shape's not here, is he?
There are two potentially.
All right, I'm going to say second call.
What was the savant statement paired with the there are two you start knowings?
Either there are two you start knowing abilities in the game, or the ogre picks a neighbor of mine. But
okay.
If Dak has picked Clown, Clown is on a potential evil, so never out picking Clown, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Exil's not told
I did
me.
not pick Clown.
Did you pick Paradox?
No, I picked Housey.
Yippee! There's two start knowings in the game.
And I still don't believe you, Dak. Sorry.
Good luck executing me now with Mia confirming me too.
Sorry, Dak. I just.
Mia, your statement. You had one statement that involved the amnesiac. What were those two?
So it was either the Serenovus picks the same player each day, or the Amnesiac's ability relates to the first execution and only the first execution. I think Amnesiac is a bluff, and I've been given that to support an evil bluff, which probably means there's a Serenovus in play, and Swampert's just been hard locked.
So, in case my information wasn't public, Housey and Mia are on different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mia is probably a minion then.
Wait, Mia can be the marionette, and then that can make me evil.
But then Clown has to be the demon.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we kill you first, then me. That's okay.
No.
I'm okay with this.
Final call for nominations.
What it is, I think Mia's good.
Swampert.
I think Mia thinks that they're good at the very least. I based on the information I've heard, I think Clown is likely to be the demon. So I'm going to nominate Clown, I think.
Right. Any more you want to say on that?
I think in a lot of evil worlds that I can build, Clown is in them all. I just don't trust the information. I don't want to put out anybody else's information out there.
Wow.
Yeah, I understand that. However, if we do vote me today, we will lose. So I have gotten pretty consistent information that points to a Big Paradox Night 1 who'd been messaging with me consistently. I picked Austin, who told me that Mia was a demon. I had the most suspicious conversation ever, and then Austin now has a no on her. I think that my information has been pretty consistent the whole time.
6 votes is what you need to get rid of Clown.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the people you got?
It was Paradox, then Austin, then Mia, then Austin again.
This really makes me think Clown is very evil.
Yeah, same.
Did I miss? Who is Tom Librarian Scene?
Dak.
Dak the Ogre.
Dak the Ogre, yeah. Hence my theory of Dak and Tom might be.
Lumi, would you mind sharing what your information is?
Neutral thrice and then evil.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of tracks.
I feel like a general switch into evil would be. Manu, no. Austin used your ability, right? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, and Jessica, we executed a good player, so.
I think killing the Ogre and see if the game ends is pretty funny.
Yeah, Lucas will nominate Illuminator.
That's why.
I trust Illuminator socially, but I don't trust that information. I feel like at some point in this game, it wouldn't be neutral 3 nights in a row.
Illuminator.
To quote Mia, there's a poisoner on the script. Not much else I can say to that.
I didn't
If you think the Illuminator is poisoned, you're also then saying that everyone I've chosen is good.
I think. Well, no, not necessarily.
Assuming you believe Mia.
Mia could be poisoned, right? And it could be both be true.
Well, Illuminator and Mia can't be both poisoned tonight, so if Illuminator is poisoned, then it's not an evil winning.
I think it could have been evil winning yesterday, Illuminator poisoned yesterday, Mia poisoned today.
So then it's what, a good winning?
I just don't think much was going on the first few days, information-wise. Like,
Yeah.
I think neutral is completely fine for 3 days, and then we execute a good player, and it's sweet. Like,
Clown nominates Ponko.
Clown nominates Ponko. That's fine.
Based on I don't know if Ponko's information is wrong with response to evil, but it based on like how many people seem to be either confirmed or semi-confirmed, Ponko seems pretty full of shit, and I think also it's with Illuminator's info. I think that Mia and Ponko makes an evil team, but Ponko would have to have an evil team, but Ponko is much more likely a demon candidate in my mind.
Ponko.
I think for me to be a demon candidate, the evil team has to be exactly me, Mia, Lucas. Because Mia's, unless Mia's poisoned night 1, because Mia's confirming me and Tom is existing, and Lucas is confirming Stuart's Sarah. I'm trying to place a Sarah, but everyone seems to just have their own like full normal bluffs. So it's likely poisoner, spy, or like poisoner marionette, to be honest. There ain't much else to say. Oh, and if it's that world, Austin's info doesn't work.
Paradox, who have you picked?
I love you, Jessica.
I've chosen Lucas today.
I think you were trying to lower your hand there.
Yeah.
I was genuinely in a chat, hit the spacebar, and
I'm going to allow it.
Wow, you're letting Jessica slight me with the...
I forgot I was in text chat.
Nobody on the block?
Man.
End of the day shortly.
You've seen 2 Sarah Novases, Lucas. Which is wild to me.
No, I've only seen one.
So me, Stuart's Sarah, Jessica, Magician Sarah.
Good night, everybody.
No, a demon Leviathan.
You said Jessica. Why don't I write down Sarah?
Outside of Jessica, have you seen a Leviathan?
Hello. That's poison. Who will it be?
Spoil for choice. Oh damn. I think Mia is going to have the most destructive information, so I think Mia.
Okay.
Thank you.
A good poison. I don't know how harsh I'm going to be with it, because I think they're already in a very good position. So I think they're in a really good position, right? So I think two truths might be the way to go. Yeah. 1, 3 Texas.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Who would you like to pick?
I forgot that I wake up. I'll pick. Well, at this point, there's. I feel like if I pick the demon, I'm just gonna get their bluff. So I'm gonna try find the minion.
Mhm.
I'll pick Tom.
Tom. You learn that Tom is either the librarian or the marionette.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later. Okay. I think I'll just spook Dak more than it was really my reasoning. 4 is done. 5 is our butler. Dak did not see Tom as marionette, no. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to bottle? Your final and most important bottle.
It is the most important, and unfortunately, everyone is both good and evil to some degree. I don't know who to bottle. Let's, maybe I had instincts correct from the start. Let's go back to Austin, please.
Back to Austin. Heard.
Thank you.
I think interestingly, the High Priest has had a huge impact on this game. It's unfortunately just gone the opposite way that I wanted it to. 6 is a spy. I'll send out the Grim now. God. Who to send Clown to? Again, I'm just struggling with this choice. This is the hard choice. Dak has claimed to be an ogre who's picked Halsey. Maybe it's important that... I'm not going to send him to the demon. The demon's not the most interesting conversation. Because the demon's pretty safe in their bluff right now. I need something to lead them to... I need to lead them to water. And hope they don't drown. I think Mia has the correct world. Mia keeps saying that it doesn't confirm Mia is good that I send Clown to Mia. We've proven that by the last time I sent Clown to Mia. They didn't believe they weren't the demon. Artist no on Mia, that makes sense. But we need that seamstress information. I think Jessica's the right choice. Yeah, but if I send Clown to Mia again, Clown will think Mia's the demon. So we've learned our lesson from this. I'm gonna send Clown to Jessica and hope that Jessica believes. It can be like, Mia's not the demon. Let's not execute Mia. Jessica.
Hello.
Is the best person for you to talk to.
Okay, thank you.
See you later. We have to be slightly harder than that, Jan, I think, to Mia here. Let's wake everybody up here. The results are in on my court case. I'll let you know at the end of the game whether or not I won or lost.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jessica, I was told to talk to you. Tell me who you want me to vote for.
Also, quick announcement.
I've been in the Lucas is the Demon world for several days, Clown, but you are on Lucas's evil team. So
That is okay.
Yes,
I have said what I've said, and if that has made a terrible mistake, that's okay by me.
Swamper did not pick me last night.
I did not pick Ponko.
Swamper, who have you picked?
Night 1, Jessica. Night 2, Dak. Night 3, Halsey. Night 4, Austin. Night 5, Tom.
Okay. And then, Lucas, who did you dream last night?
Tom as the librarian or the marionette.
I don't think they can be the
I don't think that's
both neighbors.
mechanical. Like, that's a weird dream.
Swamper, why did you tell me Lucas instead of Halsey previously?
I didn't. Maybe you've misheard that from someone else, but I definitely didn't tell you Lucas.
Interesting. Okay.
How's it looking on the battlefront, Illuminator?
I'm not sure if I want to say because I don't believe it myself.
We're winning.
Is it
who's
back
winning
to
over there?
neutral, Luminous?
It is back to neutral.
Yippee!
You know why it's back to neutral? Because of my incredible
was-
high priestess
I-
information that has told
I
me we
was-
know who the demon is,
I was
and
I
someone's
was
been
just-
shouting it.
I was just agonizing whether I should tell the truth or
Like,
not. Because
um,
this looks
Like,
bad
if
for
it's
me.
neutral, I think it's because either me and Swampert really think it's Clown, or because Jessica really thinks it's Lucas.
Yeah, it could be neutral.
One of those.
I still
Yeah,
have 5 players.
that's-
Like, that could be an indication to it being
and
neutral. That narrows it
and
down.
Clown got nominated yesterday. That's the only thing I have here.
Yeah, I mean, my evil team is Lucas, Clown, Ponko. It can be Clown instead of Lucas. as
I
the demon.
don't-
That is possible.
No, Lucas, take it.
I really don't understand how you can call me evil without Austin on my team. Because
You could have a spy, but I think the spy would need
I
to
haven't
be like,
talked to my neighbors. I talked to you, Austin. So how do I know Paradox's role?
I was
Find
your
it.
first conversation.
Yes.
I think Lucas just
Was it
is
Lucas?
fine.
You know you can be dimmed by house. Like
No,
that, it's a
I-
mechanical thing.
Yes,
that you
but
know
people can see
happen.
the whisper, right? They have to be whispering me.
That would be a
my-
lot of whispering.
That's not a lot of whispering to send one roll.
You can ask for one roll because you have a dreamer bluff. Like I've seen it multiple times.
I've never whispered with my neighbors because I forgot that was even a function.
I would like to hear Clown's so-called High Priestess pings.
Paradox night 1, Austin night 2, Mia night 3, Austin again night 4, Jessica night 5.
I know it's me, but it's a little
Okay,
wild
so-
that I'm still confirming a snake charmer who's confirming 5 people and me. And
Hello.
Hello.
There is no general. There is no philosopher.
General, there is no philosopher. Interesting. I'm the marionette, I think.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it just the most? Is it just the evil team's just the most obvious answer?
is it me?
Which
Housey?
is
Housey, is it me?
Mia, what'd you get today?
I was told either there is no general or there is no dreamer.
Okay, I kind of assumed that.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, yeah.
I already wrote in public chat that we had that info because Illuminator learned neutral night 3, right? And that's the same
Yeah.
night that I dreamt Jessica as the magician or Leviathan, which we all
Yeah,
know is wrong.
that's why I think you're not the dreamer.
if the general
Lucas is a
statement
spy
from 2
pushing
days
me
ago
somewhere.
is false, and I've only chosen good players, then I've not, which at the time was Austin, Swampert, Jess, and Lucas. I think one of them can be a spy at worst, but even then, I suggest Lumi is the demon.
I think Lumi is evil from my point of view.
If anyone but Lucas is the demon,
that's why I was
have to be on their evil team. Me and Luminator, who is the third evil that makes that work.
Why are you always on the?
I have,
Because
as a reminder, I
my
have
night
a
5
note.
info points to it being Lucas because I got Jessica, who's been saying Lucas is the demon.
As a reminder, I
I've been
have a
saying
note
Lucas is on an
between
evil team.
Housey and
That comes just
Housey and
after a
Mia are on different teams.
Yeah,
Oh.
I still believe me is good though, so I'm going to put down that.
I also annoyingly do believe that, Housey.
yeah, that's my word. I think Austin was just poisoned that night.
How's you, Clown Loom?
Oh, before I forget, Austin,
Sorry.
I went back to my first choice. You're my master.
Thank you.
Does Housey, Clown Loomy just like work?
I think so.
I haven't spoken to either of them, so that would be pretty.
Housey, that is one of my least favorite defenses. I like every time people say that, I'm just like, okay.
I've just been sitting in town.
Illuminates work with a spy in there. With my day 4 of the general has been sober the entire game, or the butler has only picked good players this entire game, coming down to spy misregistration.
It would specifically be me with the spy, right? Because I'm the steward
I think
target.
so, yeah. And then you've misregistered as the general, and you have just been sober this entire game because you're evil and haven't been picked, which means that Illuminator is maybe the demon.
That doesn't work with Austin's seamstress info.
keeps
No, because
denying any kind of
and
Lumi
I'm
demon
good
world,
and Halsey is a minion.
which is interesting.
I mean, Mia, just to bust that world, I'm happy to vote on either of my neighbours because I genuinely think probably Halsey Spy illuminates a demon at the moment. So if you think I'm the spy specifically,
No, sorry.
I'll happily
You're
vote
not
on
the
both.
spy. No, you're not the spy because the Butler statement is false because the Butler has only picked good players this game. Is a false statement because they picked you, an evil player, and the true statement is the general has been sober this entire game because Illuminator, the spy, has been misregistering as the general and has been sober this entire game.
But then I'm steward confirmed, so...
Hi, Mia.
Ponko is Poison Knight one.
No!
And then Lucas is good. Clown... Who did you pick Night 1, Paradox?
Austin.
I don't know why Clown is there.
I don't know.
Because Butler is my favorite role, and Patters knows that.
There are 3 minutes.
That's not even a joke.
in
That's
the
genuinely what I think it is.
But I love voting on Clown.
So you get sent to me to be like, look what you could have had.
So it's like between Clown and Lumi is less, but there's more Clown for me.
I think
Me and Tom are hard confirmed by Mia. So me
Who's
and Tom are
Clown's
super
team?
confirmed.
Halsey, Clown, and who? Or is Mia the marionette?
It would be Halsey, Clown, and
Halsey,
did I
Clown.
say it was Lumi? Halsey, Clown, Lumi?
Yeah, I think Illuminator. I haven't snaked on Illuminator, so...
Austin, I'm voting with you today.
And Albert is back.
Paradox, you never chose me, Paradox, and it makes me sad.
I think you know why, Ponko.
I said I'd vote on everything for you.
I need to choose a player I think is the most good.
No,
Unfortunately,
you need to choose the player that will allow you to vote as you wish.
Lucas,
no one here
why,
has really passed the
why did you
threshold.
not dream a demon candidate on the final day?
I was 100% sure if I dream a demon candidate, the SD has to give me the bluff they're claiming, and then just the Leviathan. So I picked Tom because, from my point of view, he was a spy candidate.
That is fair.
But a spy can just misregister as their
I
thing.
mean, if I'm going to misregister on the last day, that gives Lumi one more chance to say that evil's winning the game.
I think I would have been a good pick, personally, knowing that I could potentially become the demon.
Yeah, but you're always just shown as Snake Charmer or Leviathan.
Yeah, true.
Hi,
I mean,
hi,
I saw
Patters.
somebody's monstrous.
Hey, Ponko.
Can I nominate Lumi?
You can nominate Lumi. You have to tell me why, though.
I think Clown's the demon, and every time I play these Leviathan games, the first person who gets nominated never gets enough votes. So if I nominate Clown, we're not going to get enough votes, and it's going to make me sad. So I'm going to nominate Lumi first.
Lumi.
I hope you're right, Ponko. I really do.
I'd be happy against
Jessica, you're making a large mistake here.
Like,
I think
It's
Clown
what you
and
thought
Halsey are
before the day.
So I'm in a really unfortunate
Clown and
spot for
Halsey
the
aren't
Lumi
voting.
noms.
Yeah.
More votes won't do it.
Mia nominates Swampert.
Mia nominates Swampert. Tell us why.
I can build the world, which is just as follows. Either there you two start knowing and the game is true, Ponko and Tom. Expected neighbor of mine is false. I think Jack has picked Halsey and is on the evil team. Day 2, I'm poisoned and they are both false. Day 3, the seamstress is like you, Sarah Binion on Minion, is true and Halsey. 2 evil players have voted on me every time I've been nominated as false. The only 2 players have voted on me every time were Ponko and Clown, I believe. Or maybe Jessica.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I voted on you every day, man.
It is between Ponko, Jessica, and Clown, and I think they're good. Day 4, the Butler has only picked good players this game is false because they picked Ponko, an evil player, and the General has been sober the entire game is the spy misregistering to be true. And then there is no General, is the false statement via the spy misregistering, and there is no philosopher is true because Halsey is the other minion.
Swampert.
Swamper, can I take your defense?
Sure, and then I'll take my own defense after.
Yeah.
No. You get 1. 2.
Can we split it in half, Austin?
No, you can have it.
There's a marionette between them.
I think that we probably missed our chance on the actual demon. I will be nominating Clown afterwards because, as far as I'm concerned, it's between Illuminator and Clown as they're the 2 that I haven't snake charmed. I think Mia is good, but may have been poisoned at least once this game, potentially.
Just to be clear, there are more than 2 people you haven't snake charmed.
There are, but then Paradox is confirmed to be the butler. We're pretty sure that Mia is good, I think.
Yeah, but
Didn't Mia say the statement was There is no general, there is no dreamer.
Yeah. And on top of that, earlier, what I was going to say was Mia was saying the person I was going to use was Swampert the minion, and now Swampert's the demon. It feels weird.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's Mia.
Yippee.
I will let Austin have my accusation because I didn't have Austin have my defense.
Listen, I agree with you, so whatever. I think we missed our chance on the original Demon Luminator. I think it's Luminator or Clown. I'm nominating Clown. That's what you said.
Clown.
I am still of the opinion it's either Ponko or Lucas. This was what just was saying before. My information says this is a fucking terrible roll, and I hate it.
Notably, you were one of my 3-person evil team before the day began, Clown. So we are going with your information. Don't worry.
Me and you, Swampert, water types.
I think
Let's go.
the game's already over because Luminator was the demon. That's why Halsey and Luminator were both
8
voted.
votes is enough. Any more nominations?
Lumi.
I mean, there's no point. Like,
Go.
Is there a mechanical world I can be your marionette? Because I'm happy to go for that.
I guess there is, yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm glad it's all turned out good for Ponko.
I'd watch that show.
Oh
I can't see what the timer says.
30
no one's nominating.
I'm surprised that people can see what it says.
I would nom Clown, but I don't think we can ever beat 8.
Well, Clown,
Yeah, I was gonna say
the game is over, and
I would
with
nom
Clown's execution,
comma.
This was a hard one.
And the evil team has won. I'm afraid. Let's go through the grimoire. Let's start with Lucas, our dreamer, who dreamt a bunch of people. The first person they dreamt was it Austin?
Paradox.
Me.
As butler or marionette. They are in fact the butler. Then it was Ponko as steward or Serenovus. They're the stewards.
But I was the marionette.
Then it was Austin, I believe. No? Who was it?
No.
I don't remember. I keep thinking you've dreamt Austin for some reason.
Then
Then
it was Jessica.
Then it was Jessica as magician or Leviathan. They are in fact the artist who cleared Mir as being the demon. The question is Mir the demon? The answer no. Then you dreamt Swampert as either the seamstress or the poisoner. That is because Swampert is the poisoner. He was sober that day. And Ponko was poisoned night 1. Swampert's poisons have been very effective. Then finally you dreamt Tom as either the librarian or the marionette. Tom is the librarian, who was confirming Dak as the ogre. Dak is the lunatic, who has also lost this game.
No.
Because they misregistered Unluminated the spy as the ogre, and ogre was one of Dak's bluffs. We have next Austin, our seamstress, who checked Mia and Halsey. Mia is not the demon because Halsey is the demon, is the Leviathan. Clown is the high priestess who was sent to Paradox first because Clown's favourite character is the butler, and this would be a good butler pick for Paradox if they both just told the truth, which Paradox almost did, admitting the fact they were the butler. Then they were sent to Austin?
Yeah.
Because Austin was very likely to pick Swampert and somebody. And I thought, you're definitely going to pick an evil player. Get Austin to use it sooner rather than later so you can get rid of Swampert quickly. Then I sent you to Mia because you thought Mia was the demon. And I thought, I'll get you to talk to Mia and maybe you'll back off that. It had the entire opposite effect. That day, Jessica used her artist ability and asked, is Mia the demon? I was going to send you to Jessica, but you were poisoned. So instead of saying to Austin, who seems to have checked Halsey and Mia, in hopes that you might execute Mia because you were poisoned, that was not helpful to your team. And then finally, I sent you to Jessica to say Jessica's unlikely to be evil and has seen Mia as good. Not the demon. Believe these things.
Oh no, I was off the Mia demon world.
Yes, well, yes. Leaving Mia as savant, who was poisoned days 2 and 5.
You know what Mia whispered to me during the first night? It's like, there's a lot of messages going on in the top left.
Yeah, I always say clown to Mia immediately because Mia sent a private chat to Paradox. Oh, I think Halsey, Swampert, and Illuminator are the evil team.
Yep. I would say 3 times I've played a script and 3 times I've been the Leviathan with Illuminator.
Ah.
Ponko, you were randomly selected by the dice on the first night before I got the spy grim.
I don't mind being on your team. We had a great time.
Obviously,
No,
Jack, I knew
Ponko.
about the ogre.
Ponko, you and Swampert are opposing evil teams.
No,
Also,
we're-
Mia reversed some of their information in the last 2
It was
days.
one of my-
Oh, some of my information is not what I was told.
The last 2 days of information were one of them
The butler
was
has picked one evil player
which
the
was
entire game.
Swampert, or
the
general
would
should
be
reverse
better
all of their
yeah.
information. I wanted Lumina
And
to be in a
then-
difficult position where they'd have to go, oh, what does all my information mean if it's backwards? And then be like, oh, that means Mia's good. Shit, or something like that.
Yeah, and then there is no
my
general or there is no Philo, which was
two
what
evil
Paradox
players.
ruled me out on.
Yeah, it's what you put in chat, but it's not what you said out loud.
Mia, my apologies for tunneling. My main reasons for that were Austin. Like, I talked to Austin, and he was like, "Yeah, Mia's probably the default." And then when I talked to you, your day 2 info was complete bullshit because it was.
I was poisoned.
Yeah,
no,
just poison.
No, I know, and that's not your fault. And I do apologize for
Yeah.
tunneling a bit there.
Also, oh, Tom, when you claimed that you had seen a lunatic on the lunatic, that was so funny because I have the outsider librarian token on me
Oh,
and
that's
Dagnus
so
the
good.
wrong one, and I thought Pattus was just being silly because it doesn't matter which way around he puts the tokens.
Yeah.
Well,
My
my
first
thing
chat with
was-
Dak, I had Dak
yeah,
down as
Tom-
lunatic for how shady the chat was. And was
Who
like,
were Dax minions?
They were Ponko, Mia,
Ponko,
Jessica.
Mia.
Oh, I was
Always
right
have been-
back when we spoke. I could have just been the Baron.
A very funny conversation. Oh, also,
Well,
Austin.
and I wasn't going to go with Ogre, and then Tom came to me and said, hey, I saw you as an outsider. I'm like, okay, I could possibly be an outsider, thinking I was a lunatic. And then Tom goes, well, I saw you as the Ogre, and that was one of my bluffs. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll claim Ogre. And then one of my other bluffs was General, and Loom's going, I'm the General. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just freaking lunatic there.
Also, Austin, when I killed you and Ponko with House's ability and then brought you back to life, I believe so you said, oh, there's an alternate win condition killing Housey.
Yeah,
It was the
yeah.
win condition,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a great alternate winning condition.
Yeah, no, I knew Mia couldn't be the demon, but Mia like had the right world, but there were so many like social things that were happening where it was what got me and made it feel fake at the very end was the nomination, and it happens, we get our information confused. The nomination on Swampert, when Swampert was the minion I was gonna check as the demon, I was like, that just doesn't work. But I thought it was Lumi at the end, but Clown was
How come you chose me then in the end?
I thought I knew you were evil because just our conversation, right? Like I immediately put a little evil mask down on you.
Yeah, I thought at that moment you picked me. You picked me, haven't you?
Yeah, well, no, that was before I picked you. But I thought Mia was evil too at the time, just not the demon. So I was hoping for a yes, actually.